So my expectations for the relegation tournament this weekend, I think it's going to be tough. I think that we are not used to playing best of fives, that's one. I think two, we are the ones that have the most to lose. And what wins more? The team that has the most to lose or the team that has nothing to lose and everything to prove? Both provide an extreme amount of motivation. And so that's the factor I can't put a multiplier on. Anything can happen. I know what it's like in the relegation. We had Curse Academy, who played against Counter Logic Gaming. And we were 2-0 against them when Counter Logic was in the relegation tournament. They would have been kicked out of LCS. LCS would be very different now if CLG was out. We were one game away. I know and I understand the stress. We had Curse Academy promote into the LCS. And we won those matches when Saint was on the team. I understand that what ends up happening at the relegation matches is very different than what you may expect. The energy is different, the pressure is different, and everybody reacts differently to all those things. And those are factors you can't control. So for that piece of it, I am a little nervous. For the pieces that are in our control, I think we will play very well. I am confident in what we can control, which is our gameplay. It will be a hard-fought series, but I am fully confident that we will do extremely well and we will make it into the summer split. We have to obviously consider what happens if we go into the NACS, just from a business standpoint. So if that does happen, we will absolutely play in the NACS and play through the Challenger Series and get back into the LCS in September of 2017. I spoke with him, and he is very mature, he's methodical, he's calm, he's collected, he is a world-class player, he has a lot of experience, so everything looks great. So we decided to bring him in and have him work with the team. So first I need to talk to David and say, hey David, what do you think about bringing somebody like this in? He was on board. We brought him in to have him do a full day of scrims with the team. Everybody loved CAIN, and so we ended up executing a contract with him. We hope that he will lead us to victories, and if we go to NACS, that he will lead there, and if we go into the summer split, he will lead there, because I have so much confidence in his ability as head coach. Something that I've really missed and that is so clearly there is just this dedication and this passion and this camaraderie between the players and our staff. You know, it was Lorlo's birthday the other day, and we flew in his girlfriend as a surprise visit for the birthday. And it was just this great time just with the team, being able to relax. And it's also too in the negative times, like after our loss that we had against FlyQuest just the other day, no one's angry, no one's pointing blame. Everybody is just looking at each other and saying, we still got this. We're going to do well next week. I've got your back. And of course, you could point fingers all over the place, but they didn't. And I think it's just been amazing to see how much these players support each other. From every one of the guys that's on the team, they truly care. And as well as the staff and how much energy and effort they put into this. I mean, our staff have been working insane hours just as alongside with the players and putting in all of this necessary time for the team to improve. And sometimes, all the time, you don't know what kind of results are going to happen from that. You keep driving, you keep pushing, and all of the players have continued to do that. And that commitment to the org and commitment to each other is it's awesome. It's really cool to see, and appreciate every moment of it. So the off-season will begin right after the promotion tournament, and during that time we'll be doing a full evaluation of both staff and players and figure out what the best mix is going into the summer split. I can't say what we're going to do because I do not know. I am 100% focused on what's right in front of me. What's behind that, we are keeping as many options open as possible. And I will work with the right people, and we will have in-depth, thoughtful conversations about what we want the roster to look like and what we think is going to be good. We're going to analyze the fuck out of all the mistakes that we've made from this past split and why we've made those mistakes, and make sure that we don't make those same mistakes going into the summer split. Here's the thing. I have been in LCS for 4 years, and in those 4 years, we have consistently placed pretty much fourth. And this is the first time that we have really fucked up a split, and it happens to be the first split I'm not involved with the team. And I'm involved with the team. So I'm holding people accountable and hopefully now bringing the right decisions into the mix. And if there's one thing I fucking regret, it's just working on other shit. And, it sucks because it upsets me, it upsets our fans, and obviously the team and all the players and staff. So all I can do is I can promise that I am fully committed to the League of Legends team, everything that we're going to be thoughtful about for the next split, and hopefully make our way to Worlds, improve all of these haters and everybody else that says, negative things about TL, just prove them all wrong.